The film star Idris Elba is leading a regeneration project in Sierra Leone, along with Shaka Steven, the grandson of a former president. They're aiming to build an eco-city on the rural Shebro Island off the coast of West Africa. They recently announced plans for a wind and solar farm in a country where fewer than 3 in 10 households have access to electricity. Well, Britain's Octopus Energy Generation will build the project, and our business reporter David Waddell spoke to its CEO, Zoisa North Bond, and with Mr Elba, who explained why Shebro Island was chosen.
Originally, we went there looking at how could we bring tourism to the most incredible 19 miles of beachfront that was there. And then we saw something a bit more innovative, a bit more exciting, was this idea of building a sort of eco-smart city, preserving what's beautiful about it, but at the same time attracting partners to help build it out, if you like, and explore it. So that's how it came about.
This is a question for Zoisa. There's a lot of work to be done to make this project work. Have you identified local skills and experience that are needed to complete the project?
Absolutely. We would want to work with local communities to be able to upskill as much as possible. We even want the wind farm to be able to unlock new industry and actually to unlock old industries as well, such as fisheries and fishing. So refrigeration suddenly gives us the opportunity to be able to do that again.
Idris, this is essentially a commercial project. I guess you're looking at profits. Will Sierra Leone, the people of Sierra Leone, see those profits?
When you talk about profits, it's really about, are we ever going to make a profit? I don't think so, but it's about being self-reliant. It's about bringing an economy that feeds itself, that has growth potential. And I'm very keen to sort of reframe the way Africa is viewed. We often view the framing of Africa as an aid model, and this opportunity is completely different.
Shebro Island is somewhere that until now has been focused on fishing and agriculture. You're now talking about developing a tourism industry. Is this somewhere I should be looking at for our next family holiday?
Well, yes. We want to find a destination in West Africa that attracts business as well as holidaymakers, as well as innovation. I'm a filmmaker. I have a dream to have a really amazing film studio there that has a sort of universal studios type theme. So my roller coaster is over there and my movie over there. I think you and your family will go to a place where there's winter sun. It's 7 hours away from Europe and it's beautiful.
And for Octopus, Zoisa, what is it first attracted Octopus to partnering with international TV and film star Idris Elba?
Well, I was going to say, the way you put it, I mean, several reasons in that when we met with both Siaka and Idris, the one thing that blew me away was their knowledge of renewable energy. They were describing to me how this was a wind tunnel and it has, 16 hours of sunshine that we can be looking at. So it was that as much as, of course, a name like Idris's, and Siaka, who, of course, is the grandson of the former president of Sierra Leone as well. So we knew that relationships would have been built there.
And Idris, what is it that's inspired you to lend not just your passion but also your name to a project like this?
Never in my lifetime would I have thought I could, help build the foundation for a new smart city. No, I'm not qualified for that, but I am qualified to dream big. And my parents came to this country when they were young, late 60s, with the aspiration of going home. My mum's still alive, but my dad isn't. So part of me wants to build that beautiful retirement home for my mum where she can go back and say, wow, my little guy that was born in Hackney came back home and built this incredible island. And it's a dream, but I work in the make-believe business and it's exactly that, make-believe,
Your mum, I think, is Ghanaian, but your father is Sierra Leonean. And you've just mentioned that he's no longer with us. How do you think he would feel to see you getting behind this project?
I think he'd think that I was dreaming way too big. First of all, he'll say, why Shebro? That's miles away from my village. Then secondly, he'd say, look, if you're going to do it, make sure you do it properly, do it good, do it with all your heart, because that's the best you could do. I think he'd be proud, though.